Thank you.
Call the police!
They've asked you to leave
I'm
the
trying,
shop.
I'm trying to call the police!
Please leave the shop.
I can't hear it out there! I cannot hear! You're annoying me! Stop patronising me! I've left! I'm trying to call the police! Hear that? Is that okay? I can't hear the police! I can't hear the police! I do need to shout! Don't tell me! I need to shout! I fucking dare you! Do you want to fucking read my fucking button? No! I do need to shout! Yes, I do! Because that's how I get!
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine! Don't educate yourself! Sick! You should be fucking you're not fucking quick roll this! Because you don't know! That's fine, yeah! Don't tell me what to fucking do! Shut up! Shut up!
Please move from the doorway.
No, I'm trying to call the police! I can't hear!
Away.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm from Animal Rebellion. I'm about to go into Harrods. I'm about to pour all of the milk on the floor to convey that milk is destructive to the planet and cruel to animals.
You're fine. Why are you hitting me? Oh my god!
Get him out.
I was just filming.
Can we all put your phones away, please?
I wanted to tell you to your face because I wanted you to know that I am a mother first and foremost, and I know that you're a father, and my son existed. You're still on your show today trying to say that I'm implying that I'm an actress, that I'm deep state. You have this week. Truth is so vital to our world. Truth is what we base our reality on. We have to agree on that to have a civil society. Sandy Hook is a hard truth. Hard truth. Nobody would want to ever believe that 26 kids could be murdered. Nobody would ever want to believe that. I understand people not wanting to believe that, actually. I don't want to believe it. Jesse was real. I am a real mom. There's nothing out there, Nothing. There's records of Jesse's birth, of me. I mean, I have a history, and there's nothing that you could have found because it doesn't exist, that I'm deep state. It's just not true. I know you know that. That's the problem. I know you know that. And you keep saying it. You keep saying it. Why? Why? For money? Because you've made a lot of money while you've said it. I know you're... I mean... I know you believe me. And yet you're going to leave this courthouse and you're going to say it again on your show. You're saying no. You just did it.
And I'm here to speak against number 20 and marijuana local ordinance and 22. The reason I'm a mother and a grandmother, and I have 11 grandkids, and I've had experience. I've had a son that did drugs, and marijuana is the gateway to harder drugs. And if it wasn't for that he began to get some consequences, he would have been further. But he did do the LSD and all this stuff, all these chemicals, all these people that are bringing this stuff around, this laced with a lot of different things. And my son actually almost lost his mind later on in his body because it stayed in his body for years, and then he went to have wisdom teeth out, and it messed him up. So I'm very opposed to anything that's going to cause more children to test and experiment with, because now it's, oh, well, it's no problem, just do it. So that's my thing on the marijuana. The thing on, I read this whole thing about whereas, y'all's, what you're against, why you think you can go against the Supreme Court of America and you can go against the legal thing of Georgia. But the reason I'm saying it is because I do have 11 grandkids. 3 of my grandkids are adopted. 2 are Hispanic and 1 is partly black. And I'm here for the children. They have a right to life. They can be adopted. They have a right to life. And this has been people have prayed and prayed and prayed. This is the 50th year. It's the God year of Jubilee, that these babies are going to have life. And so I think everybody needs to know, y'all are the gatekeepers to this community. So if these teenagers start dying and more serious problems, it's on your blood. If these babies die and they're not cared for, because they can be given away, they can be cared for. They have a right to life, just like my friend said.
Assholes! How do you not stand up for that song? Because it's embarrassing.
We'll keep these flags up on the
Embarrassing.
stage. Bring back up all our contestants here tonight that will introduce you going forward to October to the finals.
That was embarrassing. It's embarrassing. We had how many years? Move to Russia. Move to China. Go. No, not what? You can't stand up? Your legs don't work? No, it was embarrassing.
How about one more hand for all our youth up here? Tom Durden put it together. Big hand for Tom and the youth.
And I'm yelling, stand up.
You never know how many accidents.
Yelling to them, stand
And I think we're just going to keep this little one right here for the show for all the weeks.
They all voted for Biden, I guess.
Which
fucking
is,
assholes. They're communists.
how old are you?
That's disgusting that no one could stand up for the fucking song. Are you kidding me? You can't get up on your feet. Oh, get your legs. Stand the fuck up. It's 4th of July.
They need to put that in the It doesn't matter.
Really? It's
It doesn't matter.
you play that song, you don't stand up?
I'm just trying to calm my wife. So I'd like you to not continue to feed the fire.
Again,
I'm done. I'm sorry if I'm done dinner, but
That was like worth showing.
I stood here.
Worst showing, and I'm gonna post that. Worst showing ever of disrespectful in Villaroma and mortified.
in October, we'll find out.
And I will let everyone know.
You share
Okay, well,
Florida,
most of them also, because they're Republicans, and I want to hear the Republicans.
So you did get my text messages, and it said you didn't. Nice trick.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
Oh.
Indeed. You didn't give this text message to me. You don't know where this came from. Do you know where I got this?
No.
Mr. Jones, did you know that 12 days ago, your attorneys messed up and sent me an entire digital copy of your entire cell phone with every text message you've sent for the past 2 years, and when informed, did not take any steps to identify it as privileged or protect it in any way. And as of 2 days ago, it fell free and clear into my possession. And that is how I know you lied to me when you said you didn't have text messages about Sandy Hook. Did you know that?
I told you the truth. This is your Perry Mason moment. I gave them my phone, and then
Mr. Jones, you need to answer the question.
No,
Did you know this happened?
No, I didn't know this happened. But I mean, I told you I gave them the phone over. Just
Just answer the question.
You said in your deposition, you searched your phone. You said you pulled down the text, did the search function for Sandy Hook. That's what you said, Mr. Jones, correct?
And I had several different phones with this number, but I did, yeah. Well, of course. I mean, that's why you got it.
No, Mr. Jones, that's not why I have.
My lawyer sent it to you, but I'm hiding it. Okay.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones,
please just answer questions. There's no question. Mr. Bengtson also only asks questions.
Sure. Mr. Jones, in discovery, you were asked, do you have Sandy Hook text messages on your phone? And you said no, correct? You said that under oath, Mr. Jones, didn't you?
I mean, if I was mistaken, I was mistaken, but you got the messages right there.
You know what perjury is, right? I just want to make sure you know before we go any further. You know what it is.
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm not a tech guy. I told you I gave in my testimony the phone to the lawyers before or whatever, and so you got my phone, but we didn't give it to you.
No, Mr. Jones. One more time. And please remember, if you need to assert the Fifth Amendment, you can. I need to know that you can do that. But you testified.
Let's be honest on here. I think you told me all the stuff you said and then manipulated stuff.
That's it. I'm not talking to you. You're not doing this. I'm not, that's not even a thought. That's not the way this goes.
Like you can't feed them fake videos anymore?
No, shut your mouth.
That's what you're trying to do, shut my mouth. You'll never succeed.
My son's autistic.
I think I'm autistic too, buddy. See that?
Not in this, not in the corporate.
Edited tapes, you guys got caught.
Downstairs.
Ray, have a seat. Ray, have a seat. Ray, if you put your hands on me again, you're gonna fucking regret it. Okay? Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Ray, go sit down. You wonder why nobody likes you, bro.
I like him.
Thank you, terrific, Dave. Great hat.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Stop talking about it.
Start the fucking show, asshole. Bring on the next comic right now and stop making fun of me.
You do that all by yourself, buddy.